Every hurdle put in front of Leicester so far this season has been jumped with ease. Every game, it seems, a chance to make a bit more history. Today against Sunderland, they aim to become the first club in more than 100 years to win 12 of their first 13 games in Tier 2 of Football League. It's first against sixth, but the gap has rarely been wider at this stage of a season. A win for the Foxes will put them 17 points clear of the visitors. Sunderland boast the youngest side in the Championship this season, and they come here with no fear. They were good enough to get into the playoffs on their return to the Championship last season. They want to do so again this time out. Well, Leicester City will be without Wilfred Ndidi for the first time this season. He felt a slight twinge, and Enzo Maresca is taking no risks. Italian Cesare Casadei, on loan from Chelsea, comes in for Ndidi in the only other change from Saturday's win at Swansea. Kelechi Iheanacho and Jamie Vardy swap places again, with the Englishman starting from the bench. Iheanacho hoping to score for a sixth consecutive match for club and country. Sunderland played without a number 9 at Stoke on Saturday, but they have one tonight. 20-year-old Mason Burstow, signed on a season's loan from Chelsea, plays, with Alex Pritchard dropping to the bench in the only change from the defeat in the Potteries. It means that there could be a Bellingham playing in the number 10 role. A week after Jude's brilliant performance for England against Italy, younger brother Job will be keen to impress this evening. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall has been among the goals, 5 for him in the Championship this season. The goals have been spread around, as I said. Iheanacho in a rich vein at the moment for club and for country. And Jack Clarke, though, is the leading scorer in the Championship so far with 8 goals. He'll be keen to add to that total tonight. Well, it was 5 years ago this week that Leicester lost their much-loved and respected owner and chairman. The club will now pay tribute to him.
He will forever be remembered as one of our country's finest ever players and as a wonderful ambassador for the English game around the world. 466 minutes of tonight's game. Please join us in the minutes of applause as he joins the football world in paying tribute to one of the game's greatest icons. This Friday, 27th of October, will mark 5 years since a tragic evening in which 5 cherished members of the Leicester City family were lost in a helicopter accident outside King Power Stadium. Our own chairman, Hugh Bishard, was a man who made us all believe that anything is possible. With his passing, Hugh Bishard bestowed a precious legacy upon us all, one that everyone at the club will protect and honour for generations to come. We also remember and pay loving tribute to the lives of Harvey's Eric Schroeder, Isabella Lebowitz, the staff members, Keith Schreier, Superline, and Harry Walker on the home. Together, they are always in our hearts. We now invite the board of the goalkeepers to pay tribute to those we lost, with moments of pause, which will end on the referee's whistle.
Well, a hugely emotional start to this evening, and that familiar song is sung. The dream was realised, and it's passed on to Top now. His dream is to see Leicester back in the league that his dad did so much to help them win. Sunderland to get us underway. It's a game you shouldn't expect to end in a draw. Sunderland has had one draw so far this season, and Leicester haven't had any. Yannick Vestergaard among the scorers. Recently, the defenders have been getting in on the goals. The attackers have been scoring, the midfielders have been scoring. Everything has looked so good from a Leicester City point of view, that they are up against a team who are young, they're raw, they're the youngest team by quite some distance in this league, and they are keen to attack.
Playing a high press, and then they're forcing the ball into the middle of the pitch on the wings, and Ricardo, and then going and pressing high up the pitch and trying to, you know, make Leicester, you know, make mistakes. So, you know, it's a positive start from Sunderland. Leicester not really got the grips a lot midfield yet.
Patrick Roberts getting the pass. It's Hume playing the ball into the penalty area. There's danger here. Clark with the effort. It's beaten away. Hermansen relieved that the ball didn't find the back of the net, and the first chance goes the way of the visitors.
That's a great bit of play from Patrick Roberts. So the Bellingham or Burstow, who's in the back stick, it just evades him, but drops to Clark on the left hand side. Angle's a bit tight, but Hermansen still has to make a solid save to keep Sunderland out.
Dewsbury Hall, similar to Mavididi a few seconds ago, bangs it against the defender and wins another corner. This one I think will be long, and Dewsbury Hall has no one surrounding him, so I think this one is going into the mixer.
Yeah, the previous one just straight off the cuff really. This one straight off the training ground.
Dewsbury Hall, left-footed of course, an outswinger and into the back of the net. 1-0. James Justin gets his first goal of the season, totally unmarked. First corner of the evening, and Leicester City have the first goal. James Justin, who's getting a run in the team now, he's steering away from injuries, fingers crossed. He points to the sky on this emotional night and celebrates Leicester City's first goal.
Yeah, he just makes a little near post run, and it's Joe Bellingham who stood on the edge of the 6-yard box. So, and they're marking zonally on the edge of that 6-yard box, or at least two of them are anyway for Sunderland. And because Justin's got the run of him, he leaps the highest. Bellingham makes a half-hearted effort. It's a free header for James Justin.
Leicester had possession. It's back with the goalkeeper. It was interesting, wasn't it, hearing Enzo Maresca speak ahead of the Swansea game, talking about Mavididi. He felt he was only performing at 50%, and there was a lot more to come. He wants more consistency, and I think he got a little bit of it at Swansea on Saturday. And the other interesting thing was that during the international window, they worked with the wide men on their first touch.
Yeah.
So important.
Listen, it's easier for Enzo to say it than us. I wouldn't say that, but you know, there are times where I'd say sloppy's the wrong word, but I would say there are times when Steffi Mavididi gives away possession cheaply.
Leicester have got it back just outside the penalty area. Here is Mavididi onto the left foot. Oh, it's hit the post. Well, the goalkeeper I think got something on it, ricocheted onto the post, and well, Mavididi, we were talking up there nearly, well, here he was very, very close to another goal.
Yeah, absolutely. Lovely little ball from Dewsbury Hall to find him just on the edge of the box. Trademark lollipop to come inside. He goes down the line on his left foot. Good solid strike at the near post, and the keeper falls to his left. It goes near post, and it just comes off the boot of the goalkeeper and onto the post and away.
Played infield, Sunderland come again. Really positive start from them. Bellingham gets it out to Jack Clark. Orange boots on, running into the penalty area. He'll try and get the shot away, he will! And Hermansen, well, he got something on it, and it's cleared behind for a corner. The danger there was a deflection, and Hermansen would have been wrong-footed. As it was, he just shoveled it away from him, and there was a Leicester defender on hand to put it behind for a corner, but Sunderland coming again.
Oh, yeah, there was a couple of, came off Burstow, the last touch, but that's the first time we've seen Clark in action.
Ricardo out to Fass, 10-15 yards inside the Leicester half, just plays it up, and it's knocked down, and the post is rattled by Iheanacho. Well, it should have been 2-0. Kelechi Iheanacho struck it well, but it hit the frame of the post and came straight out.
Well, this time Iheanacho does exactly the right thing, hits it first time, going into the far corner, keeper way great to fingertip onto the post.
Numbers on the back. Some clubs have gone for white blocks to aid commentators, but not Sunderland. Given away. It's Clark up towards Bursko, and brilliant defending by Ricardo. Sense the danger, comes clear, and he might even lead a counter-attack here, although he's given it away to Ekwa. Bursko. Neal for Sunderland, and fast goes to ground. It was a good job, he didn't make contact. One or two Sunderland players want a penalty here. They believe it's more than a corner, and the referee's waving them away.
Oh dear. The recovery. Oh.
Two centre halves, Ballard and O'Nien. Fullbacks Hume and Huggins, as Leicester win the ball back high up the pitch with Cassidy just break off momentarily. Mavididi puts it into the area looking for Iheanacho, and a shot will come in from Cassidy. Brilliant save by the goalkeeper once more. It's a one-man effort from Patterson to stop Leicester City extending their one-goal lead, and that really was a terrific save, arguably the best of the lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Just falls on a plate for him, doesn't it? He makes a run from the edge of the box. As that cross comes in from Mavididi, Sunderland first to it, but Cassidy, he's second to it, but he just can't get the right connection. It looks as if he's trying to place it into the corner, or else he's caught in two minds whether to smash it with power. Keeper makes the save.
Harry Winks, right hand side, plays the ball into the penalty area, and Cassidy's there once more, and guess what? He's saved again. Anthony Patterson having the game of his life.
Again, this is a great move. Harry Winks this time in a forward position down the right hand side, pulls across back to the penalty spot, where again Cassidy has made a great run.
Right hand to Sunderland, right hand side, level with the penalty area, and they might get a free kick here. No, the referee says play on, and Leicester do just that. Sunderland unhappy that there wasn't a whistle. Cassidy much more involved in this second half now, and Cassidy finds Iheanacho, and another opportunity goes begging. Oh, Leicester to rue these misses tonight. It's still only 1-0.
Oh, it's a great run from Cassidy. Just picks the ball up just inside his own half, gets turned, and then he threads a lovely little ball into the feet of Iheanacho on the right hand side of the 18-yard box. He gets it onto his left, good first touch, shoots first time after that, it's blocked, but Sunderland are away on the counter-attack, and Ricardo can't get there, he knows he can't get there, concedes a yellow card, another good yellow card to concede.
Sunderland have taken the free kick, but it's just been recycled from the right hand side to the left hand side now. They still have possession with Bellingham, and then it's Jack Clark infield who plays it out to that far side. Sunderland attacking as fast comes across to try and prevent the run of Patrick Roberts. It's caused real problems here, and the ball has gone behind. Sunderland wants something. Patrick Roberts, well, he just almost ran into the post there. It was a terrific run from him.
Yeah, it's well worked. Patrick Roberts just gives the ball, and it's a little reverse pass. I can't see who it was from, and then he makes well fast. But he keeps going, he's heading towards the corner on the byline of the 6-yard box, and he literally just runs out of space.
Oh, Brighton involved, having just come on, but a Sunderland throw in. Maresca pointing, knowing that this, I'm sure he'll say afterwards, probably one of the toughest games that he's had since he became Leicester manager during the summer. Fast got a touch on halfway, but the ball ricochets conveniently from a Sunderland point of view, and it's played out to Barr down this left hand side. A chance to run at Justin Barr. The shot will come in from Sirkin. Or was that just again not finding the target, not working Hermansen, and that's why it's still 1-0, but getting in some really good position, Sunderland. And back it goes to goalkeeper Hermansen. And while they're not sitting on a 1-0 lead, they know that it's Sunderland who have to take the risks. Barr. Jack Clark. And still going Clark. And it might come from Pritchard. And Barr! Oh, over. Great opportunity for the substitutes. Pritchard and Clark involved. Leicester was scrambling, and Barr blazes over, and Tony Mowbray, anguished look on the touchline.
Yeah, but it all starts with Barr. Makes an infield run, gets it to Clark. Clark slides. Pritchard's first to react. Fast can't get there, but the ball eventually drops the bar. Will help it Pritchard, and again, that's probably the best chance Sunderland have had in the second half.
Sunderland have it. Looking for Barr, but it's picked off there momentarily. Barr has it once more, and the whistle goes. And Leicester City win again. This perhaps the most satisfying win of the lot this season, because they've been pushed all the way by a hugely impressive Sunderland side. It's another victory, 12 wins out of 13 for the first time in more than 100 years of second-tier football. Leicester City continue to set record after record at the start of this extraordinary season under Enzo Maresca.